Alright. We should be live. I hope. I don't know. Let me just get my stuff ready. Hello there, David. The first one in chat. Where is it? Here we go. Hello there, Razor. It's time for more streaming action. And just to remind you all why the stream is now and not later. It's simply because tonight is tournament at 8 PM, so I'm not gonna be able to do my Tech 2 showcase then. And I wanna at least have it somewhat regularly. So I'm gonna do it now. So yeah. We're doing it today. Or now. And it's the Leo one as you voted. And there's more than just usual because the line splits up and we're gonna talk about that. But let's say hello to Gravy as well. What tournament? What do you mean, Gravy? Autumn season. You nub. Alright, yeah, so the line that we're watching is from the Panzer 4D up to the Leo, which splits here into the VKD and the VK28, going to the VKD and the SB1C, to the Indian and RU, and then combining again in the PTA, meaning all of the splits as we did before. And we're not gonna do 2 games per tier here, we're gonna do 1 game here, 1 game here, 1 here, and 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Also, Gravy, you can't blame me now. My stream is scheduled, so don't try to talk out of it. Alright, anyways. Let's enjoy stream. Now. Encounter or encounter and supremacy? Why the hell would I do encounter and supremacy? Hell no, dude. Right, so I've equipped all of these tanks, I think. Yeah, they are. Alright, nice. So yeah, guess it's time to start then, right? Once again, if you have any questions about the line or anything else, then feel free to ask. And let's start with this Stinger game, which we've played multiple times now in other Tech 2 showcases, but in case you haven't seen those, let's go ahead and start. Gravy is gonna be endgame again. Alright, so we have a 140 alpha damage gun on a tier 4 medium with mediocre gun stats. I mean, they're not great, but not terrible either. You have horrible gun handling, as you can see. No DPM, but that's low tier for you. 10 degrees of gun depression though, which is neat. Some armor, but not a whole lot, and a decent engine. With standard loadout, it's low tier, so let's not ramble about this too much and just go ahead and play with it. Alright, let's ignore Discord now and let's focus on the games. Let's also say hi to Q, Linux, and nothing. Oh, the game is a bit loud. Whatever. Forgot that the VKD existed. That's a yikes, dude. VKD is not half bad, to be honest. I'm alright. I've been watching series with my mom earlier today, or well, just until now. So I had fun. But it's work again tomorrow, and yeah, you know, weekend is nice and all, but when you gotta work again, that's not so nice no more. Be careful here, that's a tier 5 game. It's not overexposed like we just did. Good luck in school, Alex. No. Okay. What is my team doing in general? Ah, they're bad, that's it. Yeah, Q, that is not surprising. I mean, the 50B side is pretty much non-existent. Which makes no sense, considering that the 5120 side is really, really good. But that completely is in contrast to the 5100 and 50B, which both have no side armor. But the tank in between suddenly has side armor, making it near unimpenetrable with HE for most tanks. Other than like high HE pens or tank destroyers usually. Like mediums or lights? Nah, you can forget trying to pen that thing with HE. Even some heavy tanks. Oof. Well, good luck. God damn it. No! I just thought I pressed adrenaline, but I just pressed the wrong button. To begin with, GG. I haven't played or warmed up at all today, so please bear that in mind. Also, I haven't slept at all. Because I was awake till like 5, which was not a good idea. But I was playing a game and it just pulled me in. So I had like 3-4 hours of sleep. I know I'm myself to blame for that, but whatever. Oh shit. Hey, sup Urban? How are you doing? I know I haven't played my E100 yet, David. Oh, you have to wake up at 5:30? Oh, Razor, I have to wake up at 3:30. Because my work starts at 5:30. Alright. Pretty solid first game. Not a good one though. Go here. So yeah, you don't want to play this tank overly aggressive, because your gun is just, it sucks hard. And you don't have too much armor, but if you can use it smart, like hold down or side scrape, you can bounce the occasional shot here and there. And thanks to the alpha damage you can trade somewhat. When I have to go to school, which is next month, first, then I can like wake up at 5 latest, I'm guessing. I don't know, I haven't checked the times yet for the train. But when it's for work, I have to wake up at 3. Because I'm gonna walk 20 minutes to the train station. I gotta get myself ready, I gotta get out of bed. And all that funny shit. Better get ready. It's a pain in the ass. I also have to make sure to not forget anything, especially my keys. Because my keys also have the ones for my locker, and which is my all my equipment and shit that I need. So if I'm lacking my keys, I can basically not work. Also because I'm always changing there, so because we gotta wear extra how do you say it, trousers, and I leave them there in my you know, thing. So if my keys are not there, I can't even change into my work clothing. Feels bad. So don't forget, kids. Remember your keys at all times. God damn it, I didn't pay attention. I was just looking down at chat when he peeked. What a timing. Q, this is my press account, yes. It's not a CC account though. As CC account also has test tanks and shit. Alright. We're probably not gonna win this game. I have a slight feeling about that. Hey Joe, how you doing? Ah yes, a very well done Panzer III. The tank that they just moved down a tier, changed the alpha damage a bit, but changed nothing else. They didn't even change the armor layout on that thing, if I remember correctly. Like, what the fuck? It's basically a tier 4 and tier 3 now. That is a rip, Linux. That is a big, big rip. I'm alright, Joe. Alright, that is tier 4. Not a good tank. By any means. But not outstandingly terrible either. So, yeah. Let's move on to tier 5. Not a good tank either. What I feel like. And yeah, let's get started with this. So we have an autoloader here, which is the one of 2 autoloaders in this line. And well, this is the first. At least when we go from tier 4 and above. So your aim time is pretty neat, but your dispersion is terrible. You have a magazine with 12 shots, basically. Just multiply this. Your pen is garbage. It's less than on tier 4. Which makes no sense. But it's an autoloader, so who gives a shit. You have 10 degrees of gun depression. Rest of the stats are kind of neglectable. Yeah, you have no armor. Like, why would you? Your upper plate is a pretty good angle though, and you're really fast. Yeah. This can bounce some shots if you are in really weird angles, but else this can get HE'd here, here, and of course here. And if you aren't careful, you can even get HE'd here, or even on these shoulder plates. So yeah. Standard loadout pretty much, and let's just get started. I don't know, Q, I don't like this one. And it's slow tier as well, so I can't be asked either. Alright, we top tier, so that is nice. There's no heavily armored enemies other than that Panzer 5. But once we get to that side, even he's gonna get shredded. Ammo value is pretty good, I guess. Ah yeah, 106 damage. Exciting. In this game we frontally can't pen a whole lot, other than if we switch to APCR. So our goal is gonna be to get onto the side of enemies. But not by driving into rocks, that's not a good idea. So let's see, can we spot someone here? Yeah. Let's get down. Alright, took a bit too many hit points of loss there for my liking. But it had to be done. Yeah, as you can see, you can bounce the occasional shots. Oh, you got another one in. Oh look, someone cries because he's bad at the game. I'm gonna die. Oh! He bounced him. Oh no, that's not you guys, that's my end. My stream is kind of... my internet is fucked up. Like, it says 10k bitrate, I set it to 6. Why is it at 10? Fuck you, Streamlabs. This is annoying. No, it's my end, it doesn't you guys. I dropped nearly 5k bits right there in that match. So, apologies for that. Internet seems to be kind of dying a lot lately. I don't know why that is. So yeah, let's play next king. And let's say also hi to Dakshina. Yeah, because I have tournament later today. I can't stream the Tech to Showcase then. Hello Nothing. Hello Afonso as well. Hello Andreysk. Yeah, new people. Nothing wrong with that, is there? The only issue with that is me remembering new names. GG. GG easy. Why that Linux? That does not sound good at all. Oh, I don't want to fight that crook head on. That thing has actual armor. Hallelujah. Wait, did the Covenanter just try to shoot through this rock? Oh, rip Linux. That happened to me before. Wow, okay. Okay, of course. A Covenanter player that is clanless. Okay. Calm down, dude. Oh, class in 10 minutes? Well then, good luck, mate. And good study. Oh, this is not looking good right now. Nope. This ain't good. Haha, krupp. Suk. A Gigi. Let's ram him. There we go. Because we're gonna need that extra damage. Especially after that failure. There we go. Good luck, nothing. That okay is actually isn't meant German. It's just me being annoyed. I don't know why I say it like that, man. I don't say it like that in German either. Hey Zagros, how are you doing? Alright, let's focus on this. So, now the line splits, as we can see in the tech tree. VKD and VK. And both of them lead to the Leo one. So we're gonna play each of them once and not twice like we usually do. Just to, you know, spare time. So let's start with this one as it's the following light tank. The VK2801. A fan favorite. A really good tank as well. A 7.5. With pretty neat stats. And no HE, only AP and APCR. You have really good aim time and accuracy. DPM is alright. 5.6 seconds though. Your DPM is worse than on a Type 64. And that says something. But your pen is pretty damn good. It's better than most tier 6 light medium tanks even. Especially the AP and APCR pen are really good, but that's thanks to the gun stats. Which is also why there's no HE. 160 and 145 is standard. 6 degrees of gun depression, so you lose 4 degrees. So that is a bit unfortunate. You have not a lot. You have basically the same armor layout as a Leo. We can go over that in a moment. And you're really fast. And yeah, so upper plate can bounce some shit. The rest can't. Can get HE'd frontally. You got a you can get HE'd in the side turret, and of course in the ass. Hey Gabriel. And yeah, it's basically all to this tank. My loadout is pretty standard, and let's hop into a match and hopefully we can get a good one. Alright, let's enjoy. Also, this camo is pretty fucking sexy. Can't wait to get it on my Hellcat. I'm gonna put it on and never take it off again. Wow, we got nearly a max roll there with our first shot, and that is what I meant. You can bounce some stuff on your upper plate. She played hold down in this manner. Alright. Gotta be careful there. I got a TD behind them. And the reload of the M8 is quicker than mine, so we need to be aware of that. There's another tank destroyer. Oh, that Leopard. I think we need to reposition a little bit here. This is really not looking good right now. And I kind of want to win that one game that I'm having this. Even I'm showing both. If a tech tree splits in my tech tree showcase, I'm showing both lines. But only one game of each tank then. Of the splits. Wow. What? How are you unspotted? What the fuck? You're a box tank. You're not supposed to get unspotted there. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh no. That was the wrong button. And I was thinking of speed boost right now because I was just playing the Leopard. Well, that's kinda wasted. Ah, they're platooning with each other. Alright, you just fired, so you're dead. Oh, you're down there. Oh. Oh, 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 okay. Alright, was a bit too aggressive there. Yeah, don't you know? The SU is called the box tank. Alright, nice game. Alright, and that goes to the other side of the line. As we can see right here, it splits towards the Leo. So let's do this one next. The VKD, a bit underestimated the tank, but I did like it when I was grinding it to research this tank to conclude my tech trees. So let's start with the gun, as usual. Once again, we have a 7.5, 1.6. The alpha damage, standard. You get more gun depression, 8 degrees, which is pretty neat. Yup. pen is a bit less, 150, but it's still higher than usual. Like most have like 144 on tier 6. So that is pretty neat to have. Your APCR isn't bad either. Your gun handling is really good. It's a German tank after all, right? But your reload is not the greatest. 5.4. When the most mediums have like 4.8, 4.9 at that tier. Some even 4.6 or 4.4. So it's really lacking in DPM, which is unfortunate. Which is, I think, what holds this tank back the most. But yeah. Armor-wise, it does have some, as you can see in the turret, especially. And even in the hull. But we're gonna talk about that in a moment. You have a really... still decent mobility. It's a medium, not a light tank, so it's not as fast. But it still works out. And yeah. You have quite the interesting gun mantlet, though you have a cupola, so you're not gonna always bounce something. But it still does bounce some shots. Yeah, I said 4.4, David. Listen, dude. Once again, your upper pike can angle on some funky... can bounce in some funky angles, though. You have no shoulder plates or anything, so you're just usually gonna get battered. Your side can not really get HE, I think, because it's angled. Not like on VK, where it's just mostly flat. Or well, less angled than this, so... I think you're pretty safe from side HE pens. Not quite sure, though. Yeah. It's a pretty neat tank. Loadout is pretty standard, and... let me show you what it can do. Is it good? Pravin, I wouldn't say it's better than a VKP. It depends on your playstyle. More than anything. Yeah, the Chinese TDs are great. Especially 6 to 8 and 9 are amazing. Alright. One canal, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, if you wanna or have looked at this tank and are not sure if you wanna play it, it's worth a try, I would say. Maybe nothing you wanna keep in your garage, unless you like to and collect tanks, but it's not a bad tank in general. I do actually like it. So yeah, they have 2 mediums, 1 tier 6, 1 tier 5, that is really good. We got an extra medium, that is sick. But they got a tier 6 light for that. Which we don't have. Alright. I'm not sure where that hit him, but it's not where I wanted him to hit him. We need to use this adrenaline now to get rid of this tier 6. Especially before the other VK appears. There he is already. See him now. Right, I guess we're going for the tier 5 then together. Hellcat is coming from the back as well. Oh, see, you can bounce some stuff. Okay. Track them. It feels unnecessary not to zoom in. I don't know why I'm doing it. There we go. Cleaned this side. 3 tanks out. 4 to go. He left. Two left actually. I can't count. Oh Jesus, he just rammed him. So yeah, as you can see, this tank is pretty capable. And I wouldn't overlook it. We even bounced a couple shots. One actually, not a couple. But yeah, it's a nice tank, in my opinion. And that concludes tier 8 of the Leopard line. So yeah, that is these two done, and let's move on to tier 7. And let's just move on with the medium, as we just played that. And this one I haven't really played all that much, so I might not actually know how to properly play it, but let's just see it. Let's just stats. So the reload doesn't change that much, but your alpha damage goes up to 220, as you have an 88mm, which is pretty nice. So your DPM increases by a lot. And your gun handling is still pretty good, but your aim time is a bit long, so you want to aim in a bit longer. And your pen goes down as well, so that is a struggle. At least your AP pen, your APCR stays the same. So you really want to go for those side shots or aim at weak points. 8 degrees of gun repression, you keep those, that is really nice. You have proper armor now, at least when it comes to your turret in the front. It's pretty neat, so it's somewhat usable, but not reliable. And you're still quite speedy. 56 is nothing to overlook. And yeah, as you can see, it's mostly just that German turret. So kind of boxy, especially in the front. This shape. Only really a gun. There's not even a gun mantlet around this thing. Maybe just this top part, but yeah, you're not gonna bounce anything in the turret really. It's slightly angled, so you might bounce some stuff. Your upper plate is angled, so that can bounce some as well. But yeah, armor is nothing you should rely on, though it's not too bad. And my loadout is also standard. There's nothing really out of the ordinary. And let's just play it. See if we can have a good game for you. Alright. Took a bit long to get into the game here, but let's see what we can do. So we have 3 mediums on the enemy team versus 2 on my side. I don't like that. Got an extra heavy though. I don't think that's gonna make all that much of a difference. Especially if this team splits up like this, so let's just stay here for now. See, turret traverse is a bit slow on this thing actually, so you want to turn your turret as well. Because it has tournament cookies. You should know that. You're also playing Tour in Asia, don't you? It's tournament today, so I can't stream later, so I'm doing it now. $185! Wow, what a low roll. Alright. Get that TD in support, that is nice. Okay, I have one. Wait, he's the only medium here. Let's try to attack him. Because the other 2 mediums are spotted on the other flank. There's nowhere really where he can get support from now, because there's 3 tanks over there, there's meshes there, so I'm not really too scared. Other than if there's an ammo behind him. So we need to bully this guy out of existence. And as I think he has more DPM than me, I want to rather use my adrenaline now. Oh. And as you can see, it does bounce some stuff. Let's hide behind this. The VK is really being helpful here. In an actual way. Even though he ran into the JP, which is not the smartest thing to do, he blocked him from getting close to me, so that is really good. Why am I low rolling so much? 182. Nice. And that is a GG. So yeah, this tank struggles in a lot of areas. It shows its limits at least for this game, so that is not bad either. Though not a particularly good game, it at least shows what it can and cannot do. It's still a solid tier 7 medium, I would say. Definitely not the worst. Alright, G. Hey Van, how are you doing? Yes, I've done the Yak Panzer. You can check the Tech Tree Showcase playlist. All the tanks are in there. And let's move to the other tier 7 tank in this line. And that is the SP1C. And this one is probably my favorite tier 7. Let's talk with them. So it's an autoloader. You got good dispersion, solid DPM as well. Your reload is 10 seconds with free intra-clip. So you do how many? 450 in 3 seconds of the first shot, which is not bad. Your pen is alright as well. It's not the greatest, especially 47, but it's enough, and as you're light, you're gonna flank most of the time anyway. 10 degrees of gun depression is really good. A couple of things that I have to mention though. Your AT is really slow, or in general, your shell velocity, so I would really recommend you to play with supercharge. You're gonna need it. Because your shells fly super slowly. And it's really hard to give lead that way. You have obviously no armor, 10, 10, and 15 in the front of the turret. Which is that little gun mantlet, which is sometimes gonna absorb something, but don't rely on it. Also, this thing is an AT magnet unless you shoot the tracks and you're an idiot for doing that. So don't do that. And of course you got a lot of speed. And yeah, else my loadout is pretty standard here. Nothing out of the ordinary, and let's just get into it. Hey Eco. What do you mean, Van? I'm a bit I'm a bit confused by your message. By the way, how's Feast doing in Asia for tournaments? I haven't really looked at it. Especially since it's frustrating me that I can't commentate on it, so I kind of don't want to. Well, that's a yikes, Razor. No, he just stopped. Yeah, Van, that's cause there's tournament today. My god. Why don't you people understand that? I can't do the streams at my usual time if there's tournament at those times. So I have to do them early. Because I don't want to have them be skipped for a week. Because it annoys me. If I have a somewhat schedule and then I don't even can keep that one day to what it is assigned to do, that would trigger me. So I'm doing it early. And you have 2 streams at one day, so hey. Extra stream. No. Yeah, this thing also has a really small profile. 7 tons it weighs, I think. So, don't get rammed. But I guess everyone knows that already. Let's reload. Maybe flank around here. Because I don't really want to be dealing with those arrows frontally. I want to get rid of those big Russian guns as well. It's not who I aimed at, but alright. There we go. That's what I meant if you're an idiot and shoot at the tracks. And he also shot AP as well, so yeah. That's a given. Wow, Nashon, did you really have to miss that shot? Oh my god. Yes, you missed as well. Are you absolutely kidding me? Team help! Thank you. Alright, AP is enough for this. Yeah! Get fucked! Ah, I love you, RNG. Because my first shot low rolled. That was totally deserved. Easy! Of course it wasn't. I'm just a bit of relief. Peace is doing great. That is nice. Team 1 and 2 are in the top 4. That is sick, dude. That is nice to hear. There we go. Spick. Do not underestimate this little thing. Oof, that is a yikes start. Yeah, the KV hit my track. That's why I didn't pen. Be sick, right? Alright, let's move on to tier 8 and the last split of this line. As it concludes again at tier 9. And it is the RU and the Indian Panzer. Yes, I'm streaming this. Paris! Don't annoy me. Please. Alright, so let's start with the RU. This, a good thing about this tank, you don't play the stock other than your engine. That is really nice. So your gun handling is really good. A lot of DPM as well. 4.9 second reload is sick. 180 pen, 250, and of course the 102 HC pen is really nice. If you want, you could go for calibrated, but I don't see the point, so I'm not doing that. Pen is average damage is standard. 10 degrees of gun depression as well. No armor for obvious reasons, but some really nasty tracks that can absorb a fuck ton. As well as a gun mantlet, and you are speedy as fuck. I think the fastest tank with 80 forward top speed, but reaching half of that on average. GG wargame. GG. No Dark, it's tournaments today. And yeah, so tracks are your enemies, and the gun mantlet if you're facing this thing, so be careful. Also, one thing of note, the 10 degrees are not over the front, they are over the side, I think. If I'm not mistaken. You don't have a lot of shells, so be careful. Also run supercharge, same reason as with the SB1C, I want that extra HE speed. That's pretty neat, and the rest is pretty much standard at this point. Nothing out of the ordinary, and yeah, let's just get started. Alright. I know that it's HEP, but I'm calling it HE out of comfort. Leave me alone. Alright, let's do Yukon noises. I'm gonna get that corner, as you can see here, over the front. You are limited, but over the side you get some more. Hey David, how you doing? Let's get an early spot going here. Also, you'd have no gun depression over the back. Just saying. Oh, we tracked him. Was of no use though, so yeah. Great. Good result. Team seems to be focusing a bit more on the cap, because there's only 2 tanks spotted here so far. Nope, I was wrong. All along. And help out the CDC here and hold down action. Why did I even try that? I'd be trying to peekaboo hold down things. It doesn't work with that. Oh. Can play this corner though, as they are pressured on cap anyway. They need to go this way. What do you mean, it's you? Aww, screw off. Why is the comet rushing me as well now? No. Go away. Top speed. Oh yeah, just keep capping. We're really gonna need it. Good job, team. Well, that was awkward of an exchange, wasn't it? CDC bounce too. Ah! I'm hitting that one red part on his front. Are you joking? Really now, gun? Are we really gonna have to go through this again? There we go, start behaving. Oh my god. I have to shoot heat here. Because if I look at my shells, they're running low. I want to keep my average damages. Well, that was unnecessary, I guess, but whatever. We win! Nice. Hey there, Layla. How you do? What the hell, Q? What? Why would you ask something like that? What the hell? I'm not desirable. And no, I don't have a girl. Right now. Look at that Indian. Let's go with this next. It's the last one of the split. And then we are going to tier 9. Once again, no stock turret. That is pretty nice. We have really good gun handling. Pretty sick DPM as well, near the CDC level with 5.5, but this is 5.6. We have 2.212 AP pen. My god, what am I thinking? So your penetration is really good, your gun handling is really good. Standard pen, alpha damage as well. 10 degrees of gun depression. In general, my god, what is happening? The gun is really nice. Really good. You have some armor, even though it doesn't look like it. We're gonna talk about it. And you're not as speedy as the other tanks, obviously. A bit more sluggish. But it's still mobile enough. Alright, about the armor. It's really weirdly shaped. You got a thick gun mantle. And this is a thick boy. Like, you're gonna bounce a lot on this. This can be penned though, and this as well, but in a weird angle, it's still gonna bounce some shots. The upper plate is really weirdly shaped as well, so you can bounce off some shots. Of course, this is a weak spot, this is a weak spot. The turret ring in general is a weak spot. But yeah, your upper plate has some sloping in it, so it's gonna bounce the occasional shot here and there. And yeah. By the way, this camo looks sick. And yeah, you have a cupola though. It's not that big, and if you play with tender views, it's barely visible. Standard loadout as well, so I don't know why people hate this tank. Maybe they're bad. Let's play it anyway. I really like this tank. I'm gonna buy it back soon, probably. What the hell, Q? Hello, football science gaming. Why ever you would name yourself that on YouTube, but hello. We don't judge here. David, I don't even have those. Sad puggers. this camo is so clean. Looks so fucking good. Get one then. I don't have the money for that currently, and all the money that I currently am, or that I'm gonna get soon, is already gonna go back into my PC for more miscellaneous stuff, like test. My god, desk, monitor. I need a better PC. Was it GPU or CPU cooling? I don't remember which of the things it was. Processor. It was something that I needed a better cooling for, because I just got the standard one in right now. I wanted to buy some RGB stripes for my case as well, because it's not glowing and it needs to do cool glowing, you know, the usual shit. And then I need some stuff for work as well. It's so much money. No. There we go. Lol. Thanks, Feathers. Am I spotted? Oh! Smart thinking, Ufari. Let's keep going. We haven't seen the AT yet, so you might be here. We're still full HP, so it does not matter. I think. Not sure though. Oh, look at you, you're Amaranth. Oh, you poor fool. What talk? Attack. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, this tank is really good for side hugging. Because its hull is low profile, but your turret is quite high. And thanks to your gun mental, you're gonna bounce a crap ton! And he high rolled me. Nice me. Feathers, they usually cost up to like 50 euros or more. Some are 40, depends on the quality. Hello, Holy. Here, have my timeout. You're not. I'm not gonna have Layla, dude. I'm used to giving people 3 timeouts on Pantuf's stream, so I don't mind doing this. He asked for it. Which equip on Fosh? Sure, one sec. David, write me a PM. I'm gonna send it to you after the stream, alright? Alright, so that was the Indian Panzer game. As I said, a good tank. Definitely should not be underestimated. And yeah, let's keep going and move to tier 9. And a real nice one, but awful stock, and you... Oh, it's so expensive. Now the gun is great. 10.5, 7.2 seconds reload, 2.9 DPM. Wait. Alright. 3.7 seconds aim time with a really good accuracy and DPM. Amazing pen. But your heat is a bit lackluster, so you might actually want to go for caliber. Oh, torn. I'm going for calibrated, fuck this. I don't like 300 heat, I need 330 at least. There we go. So yeah, DPM goes down a bit, but in the end it doesn't matter, does it? Standard alpha damage, really good pen. 6 degrees of gun depression, which is awkward. And you only have that over the front and side. Over the back you have nothing. You have some armor in some areas, so you're gonna bounce a shot here and there, like on your gun mantlet, but not reliably. Don't worry, Yusuf. And hey mate. And you're very speedy. Yeah, the reason I'm going for this, by the way, supercharged for those who didn't know. APCR loses a lot of penetration over distance. Like, it loses the most over distance. And this basically prevents it, penetration decrease. And it also gives shell velocity, so it's nice for heat and HE in general. And this tank has great aim time, so you don't need it all too much anyway. So yeah, let's play. Yeah, I think to completely research this tank you need like up to 200k, which is basically nearly a tier 10 on some lines. Which is kind of retarded, but hey, that's how the game works. Alright. So naturally you'd go to the core. But this tank is not made for the corner. It doesn't have a good turret, it has no gun depression either. So this is not a place to be in. So I'm just gonna play here, put 1 or 2 quick shots out, then retreat. As my team is being apes going to the city. Hashtag feels good. Well, that shot missed, and we got spotted. How the heck did you hit me? Alright. So yeah, let's drag them away. No need of staying here. The PM already died. That is nice. Not like we need a tank anyway. What's this enemy team doing? And what the fuck is mine doing as well? Why on earth's name is the Mauerbrecher there? Why did our gun just get damaged twice in a row? I'm not gonna repair this. Nice low roll. Don't always need to repair modules, by the way. Did you just make me waste my shot, Tiger 2? How dare you? There's the stock gun I noticed, by the way. That's nice. Because this thing's top is dangerous. Can you not push into me, please? I need to carry with damaged gun. There we go. Ah, yeah, sure, okay. That STI is really good that he's still alive. He's an amazing distraction. Unless that guy is in the enemy team. Or that guy. I guess. Guess we're not gonna win this game, huh? Yeah. No chance, dude. He's nice. Hey, Wolfie. Enjoy, Razor. Hey, Father McPherson, how are you doing? Hey, Pickles. Why are so many people coming in at the end now? I don't like this. I don't like this. This is disturbing. Let's see if we can get a better game now. Nice, I just got randomly pinged on the Wargaming server by a person I don't know. Great. Hey, Squirt. Ah, no, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to do this. I have no choice. This team is leaving me with no choice. Also, nice matchmaking, by the way. We have one medium. They have two mediums and a light tank. What the fuck, Wargaming? This is why I want class-based matchmaking. This is just retarded, dude. An absolute shit show. I also love how I was the one who spotted that level out of everyone else. I love shell velocity. It's like you press and it instantly hits. Didn't get spotted. Probably. Let's drop down. Body flank around. And get up there. Come on, Conk. You can do it. Come on. Wait, why is he sitting there? I'm gonna be denied of that much here. Focus on the low HP one first, even though he's stuck. We're gonna do a lot of farming here now. Fortunately, that prod is not a 2-shot. Wait, he's shootable. They like this. No, fall back, you idiot. Absolute monkey, dude. Oh, that WZ is a bit too healthy for my liking. I have to say. Well, that helps. That doesn't, though. Oh, nice. Come on. Come on. Put your back into it, PTA. Please. Yes, we got behind us. That is all I needed, and I can outplay him. Oh, that was such a risky shot. No, 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 no. I'm deeply scared of that because... No! 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 Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have bounced that prod shot. No. Oh, shit, dude. I wanted to win that so badly. That would have been 6k with a 1v4, dude. Oh, that is disappointing. God damn it. Oh, that hurt. Why did I have to lose that game? Ah. Fuck. I didn't sweat hard enough. I get too anxious in situations like these. Alright. It's time for tier 10. My favorite tier 10 medium. And my favorite tier 10 in general. The Leopard 1. Now, I'm playing this with the same loadout here, by the way. So just so you know already. So we have 3.1 seconds game time, which is amazing. We have 2.72 dispersion, which is amazing. We can get it down even further, I think. Yeah, if you take this, you can get it down to 2.44. But that drops your aim time up to 3.4. Which is still alright, but that extra accuracy doesn't do that much in the end. You have the same pen as with a PTA that uses this. It's the same pen, basically. But you have way more DPM, 3400 is amazing, 6.2 seconds reload. We've calibrated. 9 degrees of gun depression is really nice, but it's not 10. And if you play this game for a while, you're gonna notice the difference between 9 and 10. You have barely any armor, just a gun mantler that is bouncing some shots here and there. You're really quick. And yeah, that's basically all to this thing. Let's just jump into it, shall we? Oh, that last game frustrates me. I'm mad. Alright, let's focus on this game though. Let's not take that negativity into this one. Two mediums and a light. We have three mediums. That is nice. Take that spot up there. That was bad. That was unfortunate. That was just bad again. Didn't expect he would yeah, okay. Right through the gun method. Like, why not? Right? Who the fuck needs a gun method? A working one, that's right. Who needs that? What is our 5120 doing? Wonder. Right, so the TD repositioned. Oh my. Why are you. He was still unspotted until that moment. What the fuck? I also wonder what the hell our waffle is doing. It does not make any sense. Does it now? Alright, I'm out. Alright, that didn't work. Aha. Oh, really now? Okay. I really need to play this a bit more carefully then, I guess. Can't take care of this 1-1-3. We're gonna lose this round for sure. Nice, they got the bat shot. It was really crucial. Ah, that Death Star has way too many hit points. And so is that 1-1-3. I was going to blind shot that. Wow, did he thread a needle, dude? Okay. Yeah. He just barely shot over that Leo rack. I am usually chill. Did you just... Wow, did you just miss both of your shots? My screams are too loud? Sorry. I have a manly voice. That is all. Alright, let's try that again, but better. And not like we just did. That is not a good matchup, dude. I don't want to play on this map. I don't want to play this map. Not with this matchmaking. And not against those two TDs. With that medium lineup. Plus light. What was that? Excuse me, brain? Are you active? Am I on autopilot again? What was that what was that shot? What the fuck? I do not understand what that was. I can't figure it out. Oh. I hate this map so fucking much, dude. Why does this have to be the last map I play on? I love the Leo gun. Well, we win this. That is nice. Wanted to play this calm and collected and not as rushed as it ended up being. Hey, you can't always get what you want. GG. Nice drift at the end. And GG. Nice. That ends up the Tech Tree Showcase for today. Yeah. Low tier are shit. Mid tiers are alright to yeah. Tier 8s are amazing. Tier 9 and 10 are just awesome. So that's all I can really say to this line. There's not a lot to it, as there's a lot of tiers that play just differently. And as there's a split, there's not really one play style to follow, like with some heavy tank lines that usually play the same. So I can't really give you a concluded thing there. But what we can do is decide on which tanks to play next for Tech Tree Showcase. So feel free to put in the chat which line you would like to see in the poll or just next week. And if we've done it already, I will tell you and you get another try, as you can only input one tank into the poll. E100, alright, it's in the poll already, so I'm not going to change that. Snickers. We've done all the British tanks already. Last week we did the last British one, which was the 4202. A Griller? Sure. German tank. Oh yes. I can't time. 15. We've done the mouse already, didn't we? I don't know, Feathers. I hadn't really had time to work on videos lately. Yep, we did the mouse already. We have not done the Fush yet, no. It was in the polls quite often, but it never won any poll. French tank. Strauss. Fush 155. Alright, we have 2 more slots. We have not done the batch yet. French light tanks. Batch. We have 1 more slot open for we have not done the pattern yet. If you want it, I can keep it in the poll. Xenomorph. If you like, then that would be our 5th tank, and that would be our poll. Yep, alright. So the 5 tanks that you can vote for this week to play next Sunday are the German heavy tanks, the line towards the E100, the German tank destroyers up towards the Grill 15, the French tank destroyers up to the Foch 155, the French light tanks to the Batcher 25T, and the American medium tanks towards the pattern. And the vote starts now. Please only vote for 1 line, as only the line with the most votes is gonna win anyway and will be played, so keep that. And yeah, that basically ends this stream here. I am going to be back within 4.5 hours when we will be streaming Endgame for another tournament session. So if you like my commentary, feel free to check in on that. Of course, there's no need to do that though. And if not, then I will be back for you probably tomorrow, but nothing to really confirm on that yet. And just quickly showing for David, this is the Foch loadout that I used. The consumables, provision, ammo, and equipment. And yeah, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.